I can see you getting ready to film.
Go pull the mule out, son!
You're recording?
Uh-huh.
We are getting ready for turkey season. We're gonna go set some truck hams up, look around the property, and probably 50% of this video is gonna be fishing.
We are up at the property and we are getting ready for turkey hunting, and there's lots to do. We got to set up a blind. I'm going to scout for some tracks and turkey crap. Oh. Alright, headed up to the small field. We're just going to look for, see if we can spot any turkey tracks. There's a little bit of snow still, so we might find some tracks in the snow. I'm looking for some scat. We have a total of 4 trail cameras we have to put out. So I'm going to put mine, I have one that doesn't take great distance footage, so I'm going to put it on the small field. And it's one that is connected to cell, so it sends me the pictures. Ooh, look at that. A lot of poop here. Okay, right now, just walking in a small field, seeing if there's any signs of turkey scrapings or turkey poop. I see a lot of deer poop. I don't see much in turkeys though. Looks like a little bit of activity here. So overall, couple droppings, not a lot of scrapes, no droppings around the scrapes. I don't know, do turkeys poop where they eat? I wouldn't. I think we're set with this field. So now what we're going to do is go to the biggest field and we'll set our blind up there. We're about midfield where we think the best spot is, and then look around there for some turkey signs. Actually, you know what? Let me get out up here and let me walk up the road in front of you, because if there's going to be any turkey poop, it's going to be on the roads.
All right.
On the road. Alright, let's go scan the field and see if there's anything on it.
Well, I was gonna fly fish here, but
So this pond is frozen. Well, pretty much.
good fishing at this time. So we were driving up and we passed a giant lake that had so much ice that there's ice fishermen on it. So first thought that we were gonna have when we were coming up here was ponds we normally muddy, can't even see an inch in. Then we thought, okay, pond's gonna have 5 inches of ice on it, so now we can even fish it. We drive up just to see how much ice there was. No ice. It was so clear. You could see the bottom out to like, what would you say, 10, 15 feet. And I mean, giant bass from like 5 to 6 pound bass were just lining the shoreline.
Okay, going to put the blind up. And also gonna scout the field. Hopefully we find some signs of turkey. Alright, so on the big field, and I don't see a lot of definitive signs of turkey. I'm gonna put up the blind now. Blind's gonna go over underneath that pine. That's a good spot. Sort of midfield, and turkeys always congregate around here. But right now I'm just gonna take a quick, there's a deer bedding area in here. I'm just gonna take a quick look and see if I can find any sheds. This appears to be turkey scrapings, a lot, and I think I see a turkey print right here. There's more here. Now here is a lot. That is definitely, yeah, I gotta show Kevin this. This is definitely what we want to see. Dude, look at this. So I figured I'd come down here. I came into the woods to look to see if I could find any sheds, because there's a good bedding area here. But then walking down, look at that there. And there's more there. Now, turkeys have been here. There's a turkey print down here. So you could sort of see a print here. Yeah. Right? And then you can see claw marks here. Pretty neat setup.
This is the blind. I shot my giant 8-point that, of course, I couldn't find last year. Sitting in this chair. You know, that little window. Somehow I was able to get an arrow through that.
So then what we do is we put up this camo netting in the back. So when we have our camo gear on, we're blended in.
So this is the field we deer hunted last year. It's big, it's about 200 yards long. Got a trail camera set up down there. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, there it is.
No ice. Just gonna see if anything's on the field. A little windy. Nothing on the field. Good blind. Our destroy blind is up there. Whoa. So this was, we think this was caused by a windstorm. We've had bears destroy blinds before, but this just, we had extreme amount of wind. You know, we're up on a mountain and the winds get pretty crazy here. So again, this field, not a lot of turkey signs. So next thing we're gonna do, we're done scouting for the day. We'll go eat lunch, some fishing, target shooting, and then a little bit after dusk, we're gonna walk to the one field and maybe walk to this field, do some owl calling, see if we hear anything. Putting the last trail camera out and then we're done. You got that? You sure they're all working? We need them working.
Put down the trail camera on this, guys. This one and the other bush notch 100% work. Stealth cam, that's a little sketchy, but that's why I'm putting both my bushnells in the best spot because I know they're gonna work.
We're relying on them working now because next time we're gonna be back here is probably junior hunt weekend. We're taking that Friday off. He's got off because that's Good Friday, and then we'll come up Thursday, and then you know Friday we'll just get ready, go over an action plan. You know, we'll do maybe a little bit of scouting. And then we'll look at the trail cameras and hopefully, you know, we caught some turkeys and we know where to hunt, or at least set up. So I just want to know, we're going fishing now. So, the deal with the turkey, we found a few signs of turkey, not a whole lot, not as much as we'd like to see. However, we did go out to lunch, and on the way back, we saw like 50 turkey like on the field. Well, I saw them. That's good news. So they're around. Big, nice flock. Now we're gonna fish, and then I think we're gonna do some catfishing later.